Hello and welcome to Pint of Cthulhu, Season 5, Bloodborne Edition. Our crew has made it back to Yharnam, and they have just stepped back inside a wee shop. If anyone wants to do a recap more than that, they can. Or we can just head right in. So,
Alright, we'll do more confessions.
They're so good. Nobody else can do intros. It's now, okay.
If you give me just a second, I've got food in my mouth. Hold on. Ugh. Every chance she gets, Brittany tries to grab the shit from Dominicus' his journal. Every chance. So,
He's just looking under his pillow at night, looking for his journal.
For his notes, yeah.
it's one of those ones where you type in, like, you know the little kiddie journals where you type in it plays little tune?
Yeah.
Trying to crack the password.
yeah, it was my live journal.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, my live journal. We actually had to say the password out loud. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, even better. Early 2000s for you guys. So last round, last little session, we were all just like walking through the woods, and for some weird reason, for the first time, I didn't see shit. Dominicus, my dummy daddy for sure, obviously didn't see anything like he always does. But we saw these weird fucking corpse thing that had snakes come out of it, and then apparently it alerted its daddy, I guess. It whatever it was a big snake conglomerate, whatever the fuck it was, and came in and we attacked us. And then it spewed acid on me and Dommy Daddy for sure. No one else really got as hurt as him and I did, but we finally killed them both. And we decided that now's the time to just, you know what, go back. We went back to Yharnam, and from here on, that's where we're at now, as far as I can tell. As I remember, I didn't do notes real good.
Give me that back.
I'm like,
Women,
fuck, I don't remember everything else.
He snatches it back from her. Stop doing that.
Did you ever watch Big Mouth?
No.
No, yes, no,
terrific.
it's 100%. I'm basing his voice off Nick Kroll's character. We had to go to Home Depot to get my ears pierced because their shit didn't pierce my lobes.
Under all the love hearts and
110%.
drawings, he just writes, "The hunt continues."
Oh yeah, no, there's a shit ton. There's more drawings. I think Dominicus will be impressed now, like how little time she has it, but how many drawings and shit is in the page by the time he gets it back. Very.
The lamb is a bloody sorceress.
Witchcraft! Murder the stake! So you guys step inside what you determined to be an old kind of store. You see shelves lined with dusty, empty vials.
Yo, Costco.
Yeah, you old Costco. Some rotted food supplies and some abandoned bedrolls in the back. So, what were you looking to find in a regular store, Cartman? I'm very curious to know.
It's a regular abandoned store.
Were you hoping for a Costco hot dog? What was going on here?
I was hoping for, I don't know, some interesting clothes. I was thinking like honestly,
Oh, okay.
I was hoping to God I'd get a magic resistance new cape, but you're talking about this store is like...
So-
Alright, well, we're in a ransack grocer's, there's no clothes here.
Most people in Yharnam don't have magic clothes as a
Magic
baseline.
resistant
I mean, it
clothes.
was a long shot, but...
Very long. It's not even like a small shot. It's a long shot.
Every bullet you don't take, you miss.
Every try you don't take this. And in
also-
fairness,
we would like to find
This
a
is-
winning lottery ticket if you could as well. That would just be lying around. Can we go ahead and do that too? That'd
good
be
luck.
great.
Well, how
on
about you roll
cashing
me a
that.
D10, you'll find out in a minute.
Yeah. So for Vince, Vince is from a noble upbringing, so I'm going to say this is the equivalent of how much does a banana cost? $20? You know, like, surely people, even peasants, have access to magic capes.
Yeah, of course.
Can you imagine the deprivation if they did not?
Exactly.
Sadly, Vince is being met with cold, harsh reality. There are no magic capes inside a grocer's.
Sweet. Well, there is... what can we find in a standard grocers?
A banana. Like what she said, that's what you're going to find.
I hear the brothers.
Vance, have you ever been in a standard grocer's before?
Oh no, my servants do this for me. So
Food just appears on the tables. What do you mean?
Just search through what's left, but don't touch anything that hums. Okay?
I think what I should find is, I want to find my lunch. I think that's what I find something to eat. Can I roll for some food?
Sure. Hit me a skill check, real quick.
I get more confused by
That's a
the
12.
second we're in this.
Hey,
store.
Vance,
12.
don't say anything, but do you remember what specifically you eat? Or can you take a guess at what you eat?
I didn't know
And
food
why-
mattered. I
No,
can
no,
probably
just as
guess.
your character, what is on your character sheet currently? What do you
Yeah,
think you would
Penis.
consume? Think about it, don't say it. But take a guess at what you
penis.
eating would appear to be like for the rest of the party.
Penis.
It's ass,
Would
isn't
like
it?
some meat.
Yeah, okay, so you're gonna find a rat. Not infected
Oh,
rat,
come
not
on.
monstrous rat, just a regular rat in the back of the corner. Do with that whatever you wish, Carmen.
Oh,
Why
no,
is Vance
man,
trying to
fuck
fuck
it.
the rat?
I was
Man, I
hoping
said
for
wait,
12.
wait.
I was hoping for 12. I get something better than a rat, but okay, I'll take what I got.
I swear to
I don't
God.
know whether to be more surprised it fits or to be that he's doing it.
No, I'm going to grab the rat, I'm going to throw it at Hank. There we go.
Yeah.
This is more your
You
style,
like
peasant. Have
rat.
that.
Throw
I
it at
don't
your
want your
head.
sex toy.
If that's what you call a sex toy, I don't know what you get up to.
Yeah. So
You'll never
you guys
know.
are in an abandoned grocers right now. Thankfully, there doesn't seem to be a sign of many beasts around this area. They tend to hunt humans, and with everything being on fire and hellish over at the factory district, many of them will have gone that way to see if anyone's flushed out.
Yeah,
Oh my
Dominicus
god, check
scolds
the
both
price
of
on
them.
these eggs.
It's like, would you two shut up? Let which sleeps here stay mercifully dead.
But look at the prices on these eggs. It's outrageous.
They're actually probably very cheap. Yharnam doesn't have much inflation on eggs at this point. Everyone's dying.
There's
Wait,
65
are there still
eggs
Blancos
there?
for a coconut? God damn.
Ah, four
You can probably
blood-
find eggs. I don't know if they'd be
Yeah,
good.
can I pocket a couple of eggs then?
Yeah,
Wait,
sure. Sure, if you want to
Why
find a
not?
couple of questionable eggs.
4 blood echoes for a gallon of milk? This is ridiculous. Inflation's affecting milk, though, still. Fuck!
Yeah, you don't know where that milk came from. You haven't seen any cows.
Oh. Is it titty milk? Hold on here. Whoa, hold on.
I wonder where I put that.
There was an episode of, I think, I could be wrong, I think it was like Game Changer or something, where they had a guy identify his friends based on their titty milk or something.
Yes!
Um,
Yes!
Fuck.
The two girls on well, they agreed obviously ahead of time, but they were just happened to be the only 2 girls on the cast that had just had kids, so they were breastfeeding at the time, and just they didn't tell him until after he tried the first one. Like, oh, by the way, I believe
This is
Jay,
human
if I
milk.
remember, and he's like, oh, by the way, you got to guess which of these girls that milk came from.
And he's
To
like,
your friends.
man.
"Oh."
You tell me this now. I mean, if I had to guess, it tastes like Janet. Is it Maureen?
Horrifying. Anyway, what are you guys doing aside from fucking
You know,
around in
that's
the
the
grocery shop?
hold on, I might have a coupon.
I don't think anyone's going to serve you here.
Oh, I've got many coupons. Let me have a look.
Oh god, no, Gertrude terrorized this neighbourhood with coupons. She'd come in and hold the
My
line up
coupon.
for like an hour.
I've never paid for anything in my life. It's just coupons.
somewhere.
My coupon book. Here we go.
Man, this expired in 95. It couldn't possibly.
I want to see the manager.
2 for 1.
I wonder if they
Bullshit.
got a 12 kg propane tank back here somewhere.
Right, lads, you're supposed to be looking for a vicar who I can, spoiler alert, tell you is not in a grocer's.
I think
actually
I
no,
know
here
a
he is.
magic resistant cape.
I think
Can-
a vicar
you
would
bring-
be... Let me think. I think a vicar would be...
Is
in the
there an
pub.
orphanage nearby?
Yeah.
It
Maybe
won't
a
be
school
full
or
at the moment
nursery.
because they did try and rescue people out of here, but there is an abandoned orphanage somewhere around here.
It might
Oh, you know
be
what?
in
Fuck
there.
it. Can we just stay in the grocers for a bit? Is there maybe a second floor to the grocers?
The grocer's
Actually,
is our
Jay,
base camp.
I do have a legit question. Is there any
Yes.
bodies anywhere that are fresh enough that I could get blood vials or anything from?
Oh, yo, actually, that's a good question. Vince, you'd probably be the best for checking for this weird dog. You can sniff around and see if there's anyone who didn't make it for
Yeah.
non-turning into beast-related reasons.
What do I roll?
Perception, buddy.
Cool.
with advantage because you got the dog.
Well, I've got what? Oh, okay. I've got advantage. Can I roll that
Yeah.
again? Can I say
Yeah.
I search as well as
That's what advantage
One.
is.
I got 8. Plus
Plus your
yeah,
modifier?
8. No, 0.
Oh,
So, 8.
sorry. With that, yeah, you know what? There isn't a second floor, but there is like a little basement area of the shop, probably where they kept their like root potato veg stuff. Cold storage.
Oh, and their magical robes.
Yeah, the magic. They're not existing magic robes.
Oh, this is where it
Yeah,
was.
Snufflebuff starts scratching at a trapdoor. You can go in there and you will find the grocer.
Trap
He seems to have locked himself in here.
Is he alive?
You're a fool.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, sir.
No, he's dead. He's not alive. He's very dead. You were looking for corpses and you found one.
I just slap Vance in the back of the head and say, "Stop talking to that corpse."
Oh, he looks so alive.
Yeah, he's got a good pallor to him. He probably only died recently. You can get maybe a couple blood vials off of him.
Have you seen
feel
our
like juicing
deals
them.
on our bananas? They're to die for. I didn't
So,
realize that would shock
give me a-
everybody. My goodness. Okay, never
Give me a
mind.
D4 on how many blood vials you find.
Yeah, don't sing us that again.
All right. Did you say a D4? What did
Yeah.
you say? Okay.
A D4.
D4. Oh, I find one.
You find
apparently.
one
Stupid
blood vial.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, you managed to get one blood vial out of this guy, but unfortunately, he's kind of deed a little bit. If you want, you can pocket some of the glass vials from the store above, just in case you find anyone else to juice. Don't have empties on you.
Okay. Yep.
If
Absolutely.
anyone's juicing anyone around here, it's me.
Oh, see, it's all right when you guys do it, but when I wanted to do the goddamn priest or whatever it was back
All
there,
right.
you said no.
No, you tried to desecrate a holy woman. I would
It
not
was a
allow
nun.
that.
How many glass vials can I find? Can I carry?
You can pocket maybe 5 of them, just in case you need spares. You also have I'm assuming you're not like fucking downing a blood vial and smashing it on the floor. So
More!
unless you, yeah. So you guys have scoured every inch of this grocer's shop. What are you getting up to? With the reminder that the longer you stay at a place and the more noise you make there, the more likely a beast is to show up.
I feel like we haven't looked at this place hard enough.
Tell me
Yeah, I
what checks
agree.
you want to make.
No, I'm taking the piss. No, I want to leave. Let's go.
Yes, please.
Find somewhere else.
Right, you remember from the last episode, there was a crumbled bit under one of the buildings where the street had kind of fallen away, creating a sort of turtleneck work, like the one you saw under Elias's house. There was also a awning with like a little camp area set up. Which one do you want to go for?
I think we should check in the camp first.
Yes, I agree. Might
Sounds
be
like a
someone
good
there.
idea.
Sure thing. You can walk down and you see it's kind of like a rough lean-to, which is odd because again, you've seen the doors busted down here. If someone wanted to live somewhere, they could just go into a house. This guy, however, seems not to want it. You see a pile of rags in the corner shift. I'm just going to use Gertrude as a marker for where this guy is. There.
Oh. Hello, dear.
And you
Oh, it's a
find...
monster.
No, it's just a bedraggled
me.
old man wrapped in bandages, looking quite skinny, giggling away to himself in the corner.
You there, good sir. What say you?
What say I? Say hello, which is a normal thing to say to people.
There's nothing normal in these parts. The place is full of beasts. You must be safe.
He looks up at the assortment of you, goes, yes, I agree with you about the nothing normal. I'm quite content here. The beasts, the church drove them away, so it's safe for innocent, civilized folk such as ourselves.
Aye, good. Well met then, sir. I'm glad you're safe.
I don't
Why do you
trust
stay here?
that.
Why did you not leave with the church?
You know, not such. Grateful for their help, of course, with the whole beast thing. Not such a fan of them and their restrictions.
I mean, understandable given the given the trouble that we had getting into the church district earlier, I do understand your trepidation to leave.
Yes, it's quite uppity about some of their beliefs, and not quite my favourite thing.
Oh, you must have a plan, though, sir. You must have a plan. The beasts will come back. You can't possibly think to stay here forever.
Not forever. The night will end soon. It's been going on for hours. It always ends, and the hunt is over, and the sun rises, and the beasts are driven back. You
Why
knew
not take
this whole
shelter
hunting
in
thing.
one of the
You're a
houses?
church hunter.
Sorry, Gert said something there.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, well, why not take shelter in one of the houses then, instead of out here in the open where it's dangerous?
Oh no, I get comfortable in my home. The houses make things hard to see. Can't see, can't get out. They're no good. No good for me. You came from the grocers. Nothing
Yes, and
there,
they seem to be
yes.
spontaneously catching fire as well.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. What a combustion
Stinking
around
of
here.
smoke round here.
The grocers just starts going up.
No.
Oh, sorry.
How did that happen?
It's a marvellous coincidence.
Yeah.
Right, we search for a vicar. Can you help?
Vicar? Yes, the big man came through a little while ago when they were still taking people out.
When you say big man, do you mean the big man with the minigun?
No, big man like you. Big. Not a relative, I hope.
Interesting. I don't think we've come across a man like that yet, have we?
No, you kind of Dominicus has kind of been the big guy around. Met other tallish people in the church district, but Dominicus is kind of fucking a freak of nature a little bit.
This could be the vicar that we're searching for. Was he obviously of the church?
Yes, of the church, big white robes, couldn't miss him. Big stick they had things with too. Had a little group of posses coming out, and with him, one of them had a sword, another an axe. It's, normal churchgoer shit, I guess.
Well, this is a good sign. Do you know what direction they went in?
They went down into the catacombs. More for them, more food for me.
Of course they fucking did.
Standard.
Of course they fucking did.
Yes, they went into that clearly very dangerous place that's obviously not cleared out of monsters yet, and you'll have to fight your way to them. I understand.
A little odd, actually. You mentioned a Gatling gun guy. I did see that fucker, too. He had the more normal thing of going around getting people out, taking them out of the city.
Yes, he was one of the representatives trying to get the innocents across to the church.
This vicar of yours wasn't much interested in that. He came by
He was-
before Gunboy.
He wasn't with them, but I am interested. Did you see them interact with each other?
They were not here at the same time. Gunboy came later. But, he didn't know the vicar had been here. He heard from the people. They'd asked your big boy for help, and, he wasn't really in the business of providing it.
No, I imagine he has a different job in these parts.
Gunboy didn't seem so impressed. But I guess if it's a mission for the church, it must be important. You said, you're looking for him, so you best be on your way, yes?
Yes. But before we leave, do you have anything that will help us in these catacombs? Are you selling anything, perhaps?
No, I know. The grocer was the only one who sold things, and he's long gone.
Would you like to
Never
buy
had
anything
magical
from us?
capes on you.
Wouldn't happen to have any blood on you? Any chance, any blood?
He sort of just he shoves Macy just behind him as if
You see him kind of like crane his neck, like just waiting to send him.
Well, hang on a second.
No, we do not.
No, we do actually. Can I give him a blood vial?
You want to give it to him? What the fuck?
Well, only one. Why not?
You're gonna.
He's being charitable and kind.
Oh, yes. All blood. All blood from your kind. Oh, the vial. Yes, that instead. That'll do.
I really don't trust this
stranger.
bastard.
You didn't happen to see the grocer. He didn't leave with the man with the gun. Didn't leave with your
No
vicar.
idea.
Didn't leave at all, I think.
I'm waiting to see if somebody else tells him that he's dead.
Obviously,
Does everybody just dead silent now?
Don't
He
say
fell
it.
off a bridge.
I'm going to take the old man
We took him to
softly
a
by the
farm.
shoulder, and I'm going to look him in the eye and just say, I hate to bear bad news to a friend of the grocer's, but he has sadly passed away.
Oh. Tragic for our community. I should go pay my respects.
You seem kind of scuttle off into the grocer's house. After downing the blood vial.
Well, I have to say, that was very suspicious.
Just a bit.
No, nothing suspicious. Just an
Upstanding citizen of Yharnam here.
Who's the smallest member of our team?
Macy.
either Macy, Snufflepuff, or Gertrude, depending on how you
Macy.
measure it.
I'm going to turn around to Gertrude. I'm going to suggest that she could you keep an eye, see what he does in there?
I'll certainly give it a go, dear.
Yeah.
I don't trust the bastard.
I'm not sure there's much of a sneak skill in Bloodborne, but would you be able to do it without him noticing?
Okay, hit me a skill check and a perception then, Gertrude.
Okay.
I'll roll
here's
it. Tell me which one's which.
This is the skill, the first one. That's a 2.
Oh, such skill.
And the perception is a 4, so no.
Okay, so you see the guy moving in the store, mostly by the shelves being kind of shuffled around, and you hear him go, just before you lean forward to get a better look, and his head just pops up. Hello! Right on his...
Don't do
You should
that.
be on your way.
You give me a fucking heart attack. Jesus Christ.
Heart attack? Oh, never mind.
You're a strange one. What the bloody hell is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me at all. I'm an excellent elf.
That's the problem.
As are you, I presume.
Very well, dear. No ailments here. Just
right
all of them.
Bye-bye then. Have fun with your vicar.
And he's gonna disappear down the hatch where the grocer's body was, closing it behind him.
Oh, he definitely fucking that.
Oh, 110% for sure.
Should I just burn down this building?
Can we burn down the...
You know what?
No,
I'm
I wanna
not
burn
even
down
going to
down
ask. I'm
today.
going to do it.
Burning down another section of Yharnam. God
Open
damn.
the trapdoor and throw one in there and close the trapdoor again.
It's suspicious, but I can't prove anything at this point, so we'll just have to leave it.
Hey, you never
I
know.
mean-
He might show us a strange, mysterious goatway above the pass.
He seems pretty intent on us going towards the catacombs.
Is that a very shit 300 reference, Cartman?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just the ashamed.
all I'm
Just-
saying is
yeah.
that you're the one who caught on it.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah, if you knew what he was talking about, that's on you.
Yeah, hold on a second. 300.
Oh,
Oh, God.
It's the cripple. They show them the way up.
Yes,
To get behind.
2006. Okay, just wanted to know what kind of degree of reference we were working on there.
The early 2000s, apparently.
not ungettable.
That was a nearly 20-year-old reference. Thank you very much.
Oh, that makes me feel not good.
Oh,
But
God, that's old. I feel old as fuck now. Oh.
everyone just felt
So
their
you
knees
want to feel
crunch.
old? I keep getting fucking videos saying if you're born like within the 90s, here's things to help you get out of the car or get up off the chair.
You sent me one earlier.
But do you need them, though?
Yes. Several.
Right, so are you guys gonna further try and figure out what this little weirdo's up to, or are you gonna go to the catacombs and look at
Let's
it?
just fucking leave him to
To the
intercourse with that corpse down there.
Can we just
I'm
block
gonna start
catacombs.
looking up
Block the
more
hatch. Right up
20-year-old
on those
movies so that I can add
catacombs.
some references into my dialogue.
Go do research. Only the most
Dominicus, do you
cutting edge references in Pint of Cthulhu, for sure.
Dominicus, do you mind awfully moving something extremely heavy over this trapdoor?
I mean,
don't
I
want that little
understand
shit
the man's
following us.
suspicious, but I'm not sure that we should be trapping him in there with a corpse.
for his own safety, you know.
I don't want the little shit following us down somewhere, or ambushing us, or
Just you're skittering behind you.
if we fall
Now,
asleep somewhere.
as much as I
he
found him
turns up.
suspicious, I'm definitely not
His
intimidated
name's
by him.
Derek.
So
Oh no! Oh no!
yeah, I'm not entirely convinced that he can take us.
Yeah, he doesn't seem the most
Yeah.
physically apt person.
Sure.
So,
He's spry for an old chap, but he's
Yeah.
not quite Gertrude Hunter level spry.
I know
Yeah.
the peasants say I'm pretty spry for a white guy.
So,
Okay.
All right, that's enough of the
Um,
references.
what was
now.
that?
I think we're done.
Let's look
I
at-
think we're done.
Yeah, that's an even older reference, isn't it?
Was that Offspring reference? Offspring. Pretty funny.
Oh no. Oh god. Right, so as you guys head down into the catacombs, you find a gap under
1998.
Wow.
That's the winner.
That's the one so far. Jesus.
You find a gap under one of the beer holes. It's a crumbled passage, much like the rats were using to get into Elias's street way back. And you find yourself in the catacombs below Yharnam.
What could possibly go wrong in the catacombs?
Can't go wrong with the catacombs.
In the catacombs when the weather is fine.
Yeah, so these are a series of places under Yharnam. Everyone kind of knows they exist. No one really wants to fucking go down there, ever.
I'm not surprised.
The occasional spelunker or like smuggler or like activity haver will be running around down here trying to evade the laws of the Church and Man, but it's generally seen as not a good place to go. You all step into a stone room after you get down into the catacombs
The
with
catacombs.
rusted iron cages.
If I remember, my second cousin twice removed is buried down here somewhere.
Probably.
Most of my husbands have ended up down here somewhere.
Most.
There's a habit of just dumping corpses here, or at least there was before the plague. Once the plague hit, people started being a bit more careful about burning them, because they didn't want them coming back. But until then, yeah, you just like find a hole into the catacombs, opening up, huck a corpse down there, raw sewage, whatever the fuck you wanted, get rid of it. So you see iron rusted cages, most of the doors that's swinging open. The ones that don't seem to have some mutated rats trapped inside them. But they can't really get to you, so it's not much of an issue.
Can we kill them in the cages for free blood echoes?
If you want to.
Can they open the cage if we start killing them inside the cage?
I mean, the cages don't look particularly structurally sound.
That basically means if you dick with it, I'm going to start having things fight you. No, I'll leave it alone.
It's the plague of rats turn up.
Yeah, just a fat ass rat with multiple heads shows up.
I feel like I could stop them pretty easy.
Yeah. So you just drop down kind of in the middle of this room. You have two directions you can go, north or south. It's kind of like the ceiling of this place is caved in.
The pest controller in me wants to kill these rats.
You get blood
No,
echoes.
Gertrude. You can't kill the rest yet.
Gertrude's laid brick roads being in pest control. She's been a hunter. She's
It's been a bit of everything.
yeah.
She invented
Gertrude,
pest
in your
control.
experience, are these rats going to cause us problems?
It's
professional
difficult
capacity.
to know. I mean, they're in the cages for now, but they look mutated and gross, and more so than normal rats. So
Maybe
They
we
might
could
break out at some
set
point,
a
but-
trap for them.
Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to go stab it.
just through the bars.
Yeah, hit me a 66. Let me just pull up the tomb rats. Yep, that you pierce into it. It doesn't quite kill the thing. It starts wiggling around and squealing.
Gonna hit it again.
That did not kill that rat. That is odd.
66.
I'm just gonna go poke it again. Hang on.
Yeah, that'll
67.
kill it. You hear the rat give out a little squeal of pain as you manage to kill a caged rat and
Blood
gain
echoes?
60 blood echoes.
Oh, hell
60?
yeah.
I just start stabbing rats. Hold on. Like,
Yeah, you know
Jesus,
what? How
just
many
go
rats
ham.
are in this
yeah,
room?
hold on. We just
There's-
start stabbing.
Well, you can see two of them. There's two rats. One in this cage, which has just been killed, and there's another in this cage.
It's going to be one pissed off giant
Okay.
mama rat at some point.
I
in
mean, we
this.
should
Brittany,
Okay,
Brittany
who wants to
runs-
kill the second rat?
I'm
Come on,
kidding.
line up. Who wants to kill a rat?
Let's flip a coin for it.
I think we should all do a D10. Whoever gets the highest D10 gets it.
Sure.
That works for me.
2. Fuck.
9.
9.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, we'll flip a coin, Cartman.
It's
I'll
a
do
toss-up
D4.
between 2
Evens
quick
or odds?
cats.
Call it.
Call it, Cartman.
Damn it.
Carmen,
Roll.
you,
You didn't
Yeah,
even call
no,
it. You
man,
just rolled
cool
the
evens are all.
You know,
Yeah,
okay,
rolls
I
in.
fucking get it. He,
No,
he just
Brittany
rolled
gets
He
it.
just rolled a fucking
That was
thing.
too fucking stupid.
Whilst they're fighting, I'm just go over and stab it.
Brittany, you stab it. Hey, Brittany, hit me a perception check too.
God damn it! This fucking son of a fucking.
Wait, is he actually gonna
That's
kill
an
it?
8.
Sure, and roll me your damage on the rat.
Oh no. It's a trap.
I'm trying to wonder what I'm stabbing it with because I've got a sledgehammer. I'm just like poking it with the head of the sledgehammer.
Yeah, you're just gonna
Trying to fit it through the
bonk
gaps of the bars. Hold on.
Yeah, you got like the handle slotted through the top. You're kind of like trying to mush it down. Give me your damage for the sledgehammer.
Oh my god!
I mean, I think
poor
Bruce
rat.
had enough power to just destroy the cage. The whole cage.
Nope.
The
Just roll.
65 damage to
65.
this one rat.
Did he
So
kill it?
you manage to hit this rat, and it squeals out and gets a bit more damage. You hear skittering paws behind you, but you don't quite get time to turn.
That's a terrible idea.
As
Died of rats.
another rat runs up to you. I just see the blood spill coming out. Jesus. And promptly has its eyes, which are yellow and pus-filled, bulge out of its head as it explodes. In a puddle of bile all over you. Prompting the one in the cage to do the
You know
exact
what?
same
This is
thing.
great.
In a horrible ratty
Let
chain
Brittany just
reaction.
laugh. Ha! Serves you right for killing that poor. Well,
Sir,
not poor, that beast.
You wanted to kill it too. Hold on.
You literally fucked
Yeah.
up a roll. You fucked up a roll and you're trying to rub it in my face.
Yeah,
Stupid.
because I did the smart thing. I fucked up.
By being
I did the
stupid.
smart thing, I fucked up.
Look, Vance, this was a pantry of plague.
I did the smart thing by being stupid.
Hey,
Oh,
Brittany
my
is now
Lord.
coated in a thin film of yellowish mucus, and you're gonna take 17 and then 25 magic damage effectively, so minus your MR.
Okay.
As
So
you get
25?
rat juice
Okay, so
absolutely everywhere.
It made sense to return them to soil. It did. It's
from
unfortunate that
blood
this
to blood, from
happened.
ash to ash.
Yeah.
I need help. God,
You need a
Well,
shower.
at least,
I've got
I mean, at least you get some blood echoes out of it.
You do. You get 120 because both rats died.
Hell yeah. This sucks.
One of them died of its own accord. Hold on.
Yeah,
Is there
suicide
anything I
bomb.
can do to help?
Clean me? Like, this is disgusting.
I'm sure I've got some
Handkerchief.
wipes in my handbag somewhere, dear. Let me have a rummage.
I could use a
Some
sponge.
Kleenex.
I could use a sponge bath. If you wouldn't mind helping me, Tommy Daddy.
We'll need to find another chamber to bathe you in.
Oh, she like faints from just like all the blood rushing to her face. Just panic faints.
Come,
falls back
Brittany.
into
Let's see
a
if
pile
there's
of
any
more
water
rat
down
juice.
this catacombs.
Oh,
So, if you're specifically looking for water, can I get a
is that
perception
rat
check?
juice? You just happen to see him.
Oh, I mean, there is only one other.
No, you fell down from the ceiling, guys.
All right, so there's two.
Yeah,
Okay,
you came down
sorry.
from above, so there's two. So if you're looking for water, there is a chamber of water you can run into. Perception check to find it.
I wonder if there's a
Okay,
chamber
I
of
got
secrets
a
in
0 in perception, so I'm just suggesting things to Brittany. I don't actually know if there is. I'm like, hey, maybe we'll find some water.
Does
Like,
anyone
let's just.
want to help?
I just suggest we go north because it's a direction.
Okay,
that's 9.
Carmen? Oh, no, not Carmen, sorry.
Thank the Lord, it's
Gertrude.
Gertrude.
That is a 9.
Got me worried then. I was like, what?
Gertrude is all-seeing, all-knowing, and you do hear a faint trickle of what seems like water splashing.
She gets out 2 little bars. You know, the ones
Was
that
it
they use for
north?
tracking
Was
water.
I going the right direction?
Oh,
Funnily
sorry, I'm
enough,
just
yes,
over
it
here
is
taking a
actually
piss.
north. Let me just double check which one of these has.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah,
just going
okay.
to take some cues from Gertrude, and I'm just going to play it off as if I knew that as well.
Yes, you're right. It's this way.
So you guys...
Yes. We're. I think there's water this way. Let's take you there.
Sure thing. You find a room that is a little bit unusual for this height. You kind of go down a winding staircase. There are a couple of paths you need to get down in the labyrinth, but Gertrude unerringly steers you forward through the damp and dark catacombs.
Is that an altar?
Yeah, there's an altar. Oh, the rats came with you. The rats
Only-
fuck off. They're not supposed to be here.
Only ever good things happen when there's an altar in the room.
Yep. So you come into another chamber, and it has a straight path down the middle with some odd contraptions hanging over it. Why are there two Cartmans?
Well, that's
And
my
two
twin.
dogs.
My worst nightmare. Oh no.
Yeah, there's a straight path down the middle with contraptions seemingly hanging above it every so often.
There's two Gertrudes as well.
Matt, are
And two
you doing
maces.
this?
And two
No.
maces.
Why the fuck
Not
is there
me.
two everywhere?
There's always been two, Gertrude.
What is happening here?
My
Jesus,
twin sister.
you're self-replicating. Oh, there's two of everyone. Get the fuck out of here. No, one Cap. Okay, one Matt and two of everyone else. Okay.
Oh.
Why not? Yeah, there's a path in the middle with contraptions hanging over it and a deep ditch to either side, which is filled with a thin layer of water. If you can manage to climb down to the sides, you could definitely climb down to the sides safely. You could get in the water for a little bit and it'll clean up. But it's pretty stagnant and nasty. There seems to be a much cleaner pool of water just behind the altar. Just kind of built into it. Maybe this was some sort of cleansing ritual.
Can I sort of
No.
just, I don't know, like, hit the stagnant water with my hammer to see if there's any way I can, like, see what's underneath the stagnation, or...
So you lean down real far to get just with the edge, I think, of your hammer, because this is a pretty steep, long drop. Manage to tap the water and make it ripple. There is a sort of flurry of like mud and something thrashing down there, but it doesn't seem too big. That stirs up yet more mud in kind of like a circuit all along the left-hand side.
This will not do for cleaning your wounds, lamb. Let's try further up the chamber.
Yeah, you can head it down the middle path.
Can we check for any traps or anything as we go?
Perception checks would do that.
Suspicious thing.
Oh yeah, me walking ahead with my excellent perception. That's...
Blindly.
Yep,
walking
I get
into this-
0. Again, I'm just... yeah, I saw water, I'm just heading towards it.
I got an 8.
Cartman, reminder that you get advantage on any perception checks while you have your dog with you.
How does that work then? So I just press the 10.
You roll things twice when you have advantage, Cartman.
You literally did it.
Okay, so
The
I
man
roll-
has
Carbon.
never played D&D before in his life.
He's
never played any
tabletop
TTRPG.
games,
Yeah.
apparently.
Alright, so what's your perception then, with your modifier, Cartman?
7. The highest one.
7. Okay. Minus 1, so 6. That's what that
No,
number
no, no,
would
no,
be.
no. No, it's just 7. I've got no 0. I've got no negative.
Oh, okay,
anymore.
0. Funnily enough, it seems like somewhat Brittany and Macy are bailing you out here. So you walk down, and you're just strolling along. You check the sides. Gertrude maybe checks underneath some of the little torches. Which, now you're thinking of it, it's kind of weird that those are lit. No one should really be down in the catacombs enough to be, like, lighting random fucking torches. That ain't right. And you don't really see anything too bad until you get, say, right about here, where Brittany looks up and ahead and sees the glint of something shining in the ceiling. As Dominicus comes up to her side with Macy, he sees nothing, and Macy sees, oh, hey Dominicus, do you want an axe?
An axe, Macy?
Do you want an axe? An axe. Like up there. Seems your size.
I look up, I guess.
And you
what did I
see
say?
in the ceiling, there is the blade of an axe just barely poking out of a recess, poised to swing down at some unknown signal.
Yeah, so I stop dead. It's like, you're right, Macy. I think I would like a closer look at that axe. Everybody, stay here for now. Sorry, Brittany, we have to put your bath off for a moment.
Your personal sponge bath.
Covered in ash.
All right,
and rat
let's
guts.
investigate this axe. What is?
So
Can
there's
I
little-
see, like, I don't know, ropes or some sort of lever system or whatever?
You can see that there's a axe blade About 2, actually, poised to swing down sort of in opposite directions to come at you from both sides if you trigger them.
Oh,
You
can I see what
they're
triggers it?
They're connected to chains, and as you note, the chains pass down and then seem to almost go underneath the floor, beneath your feet.
Huh. Right, so can I see where on the floor I would need to stand to trigger this trap?
You can see that it'd probably be underneath where the chain is, but you also don't know if it's been wired out to go to different cobbles. You can tell that there's probably a safe spot about a couple foot back from it, so where you are right now is not triggering it, so on the other side, if you stood about here, you'd probably be okay. But you're not quite sure how to get past it without potentially triggering the blades.
Okay, and we're walking down a stone path with like stone wall parts here with the flame sconces on them, right?
Yeah, you are.
So that's
And they're
sort
kind
of
of
what
blocking
we're
you off
doing.
from the water.
Now, this stone wall here, I'll see if I can... Oh, where's my pointer? Pointer? Is that it? No. Pointer, you absolute dickhead.
Roll 20, once again, the nemesis of this campaign.
Ah, roll 20.
The final boss.
Yep. Yeah,
There you go.
this wall or something,
Yeah.
or this wall. Right, there we go. Okay, so, is there any, like, loose stones that I can, like, pretty big-looking, hefty stones that I can pick up from this?
Yeah, you can pick up a pretty, like, decent-sized boulder, maybe like the size of a bowling ball, a little bigger. You can huck that towards the trap if you want it.
Yeah, so I'm going to try hucking, like, pretty decent-sized, like, heavy boulders in front of me towards where I think that the trap would get set off.
Yep. So you essentially hit me a strength roll, actually, which should be easy enough for you.
Ah, well, I mean...
Perhaps not.
Hey, wait a minute. That's not with my modifier. I'm a big trap. That is actually a 5.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
We're saved.
We're in trouble there. So with a 5, you manage to set off the trap nearest you, and as you throw it, a split second after the rock passes out underneath them, the axes come down and almost cross, like, they come down, they swing so they're like past each other, like a pair of scissors that have been pushed a little too far. And then they sink back up into the ceiling with a rattle of the chains.
Ah, okay. I was hoping that once we set that off, those axes would be hanging and we would be able to just walk past them. Okay. Right.
Part of me just wants to go, thumbs up, Leroy Jenkins.
Sprint through. When's the
What we
Leroy
need is
Jenkins
who else is quite strong in the party?
Don't look at me.
Who am I ratting out here as like a potential sacrifice?
No, because I'm thinking if we can get a couple of more boulders,
Probably
we could
Gertrude,
get
right?
we could get the axes to stop on them, like we can, so that they don't swing back up the way.
What is Gertrude's strength?
Not great, actually. Not terrible, but
I'm a 14.
Cap's definitely.
Just so everyone knows, the Leroy Jenkins reference that Matt just made was 2005.
Oh, we're just
I
gonna start
expected that one to be a
time
little older,
dating them?
actually.
Oh God.
I was trying to make a Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets reference, but no one heard it.
I think that's actually
Okay.
Is that newer? Wait, hold on. What is that?
Brittany's
Continue,
actually
continue,
probably
Cap.
quite
Continue,
strong as
Cap.
well, yeah. Brittany, Gertrude, and you are the strong ones.
Yeah. So, can we all throw boulders onto the trap and see if we can stack them high enough so that the axes are blocked on the stones?
Hit me with a strength check then, anyone who's joining the boulder tossing plan.
Harry Potter and
All
the
right,
Chamber of
everybody.
Secrets is 2002.
How is that older than Leroy Jenkins? That doesn't feel right.
Yeah, that actually doesn't seem right.
Leroy Jenkins. I think World of Warcraft came out in 2001. So
Wait a minute, that does actually make sense. I think I'm the same age as like the Harry Potter cast.
Oh.
So,
Sorry, I just saw the cat pop up in the background.
but yeah, so everybody grab boulders as big as you can and throw them onto the trap.
Just strength checks for that. For
Yeah.
anyone chucking rocks. Oh,
Oh, that's a
3,
three.
great.
Brandy's not very
That's a
strong.
three.
Also a 3.
And that's a 4.
Mine's a plus
No, I
3.
got a 7.
Mine is a plus.
I got a
Okay.
7.
Mine is a plus
Seven's a bit
3,
better.
so I've got a 6.
Alright. A 6 and a 7, okay. Oh god, that's a Gen Alpha meme, isn't it? 6, 7.
6, 7.
There you go.
There's our new reference.
Yeah, a 2025 reference. Well done, Jay.
Oh no. Oh jeez. Right, so you huck the rocks and you set off 3 of them in quick succession. And setting off all 3 of them at the same time seems to have gotten them jammed. At least these 3.
Huzzah! Success.
And they are jammed downwards, so they're kind of in the way a little bit, but you can squeeze past them. Hopefully without getting 12 new kinds of tidiness.
Can I pull one of the axes off its hinges? I guess if it's on a
Yeah, it's effectively on a
hinge
hinge.
or yeah.
Strength and skill for that, to try and get it off in one piece.
Oh Jesus! Right. Okay, that's actually not bad. So I managed to roll a 6 and an 8. So a 6 and an 8.
Yeah,
Strength and
I'll
skill.
let you tear one of the axes off the wall. Off the ceiling, I guess. And you now have a comically large axe. This was one of those ones that's intended to just guillotine people as part of a trap. It's not really the thing people think should be wielded, but hey, you have it.
As a
Oh,
scholar,
alright.
can I
I'm
determine
just-
the age of that axe?
Oh yeah, sure. Skill check or what would it be?
I've determined
skill,
it's
right?
old as fuck.
Yeah, sure, skill, or I guess technically blood tinge for that particular thing.
Skill. So
Gertrude
plus
was
3.
no, she was there when it was made.
Oh, 13.
Yeah, this thing is old as fuck. I think old is the term. So this is from. It belongs in the
fuck
museum.
the
of
lore
Beauty.
books for this. It's just old as fuck.
Yeah.
I was joking. I didn't expect Jay to go for it. Oh god.
So this
Still
is
say
a
there, Dominicus,
axe
that belongs in a museum.
from
You're
a
playing Hank,
older
not Indiana
civilization.
Jones. Shut up.
History isn't really Hank's area of expertise. We'll say it's more
Apparently it is, but 13.
blowing shit up. But you've hung around with enough pretentious dickhead history majors that you can kind of go, I know where this is from. This
is
is from
old
the
as shit.
Pthumerians. Yeah. This is from the Pthumerian civilization, the ones that came around before Yharnam existed. They were worshippers of the old god before the church made it cool, and they built an entire city here, which then got covered by another city and another, building on itself until you have the old Yharnam you guys have today.
Also,
the
Indiana Jones and the
are
Lost
not-
Ark was 1981.
Yeah. Ah, jeez, yeah.
That's the one. That's the one that's beaten us so far.
Yeah.
That's the benchmark.
So, they are actually notable for one reason. Their last queen was called Queen Yharnam. That was her name, and that's why you call the city Yharnam today. So this thing's hundreds and hundreds of years old. This whole room you're in is fucking ancient as shit. And the altar then was probably of one of the older gods that the Pthumerians worshipped.
I remember them lovely people.
Yeah, lovely people. With the 13, I'll let you know that these guys looked kind of fucking odd compared to modern day people. They had like long gangly arms, absurdly long necks. But other than that, pretty regular.
Ancient aliens.
Right, so you guys get through the first couple sets. I assume everyone else is coming with you. This isn't just Brittany being taken for a bath. She could be, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, it's just me, Brittany, and Macy at the moment. Is anybody else following us?
Macy, come here. You won't want to see this.
Actually, yeah, good point.
You're too young. However, I'll come along.
And if you ask me...
I
All
also
right,
need
eyes,
a bath.
eyes up, look for more traps.
Yeah, eyes up, Gertrude.
Yeah. Would you like me to look for more traps?
There is one singular... You can kind of see now that you've got a knack for noticing. There's one singular axe barring the way. They didn't get jammed with the rest. You can try and dodge through it, or you can try and break it somehow.
Right, are we able to repeat the process and break this one, or...
Well, the other one's jammed because you threw a big rock for them, and they all went off really close to one another at the same time.
So they
So
jammed on
this
each
one's
other,
kind of-
not on the rocks?
Yeah, on each other, kind of like the chains pulling in opposite direction got them caught.
Alright. Is this maybe just a stamina roll?
It'd be a skill one.
a skill one.
Why not just take down the other axe and then use the boulders again?
Let's do
Oh,
it.
right,
Try
okay.
for-
Let me try and rip down the other 2 axes then.
So rip the axes off the track. Yeah, sure. Are you kind of like hooking? What are you using to do this? Because you're tall, but these things are in the ceiling. So
No, I'm
would you
saying
be
rip
like-
down the other 2 axes that are still currently hanging
okay.
and broken.
Yeah, sure. You can kick them down. Give me a strength check just to make sure you don't fuck up.
Okay, so that's an 8 and an 11.
Yeah, sure. You can smash these axes all over the place.
Okay, so I ripped the other 2 axes down. Now, we could use these axes to block this next trap.
Yep.
Right, so
yeah,
how
you
we-
can kind of wedge them in the way so that they go up the chains. And
Alright, so I'm going
sneak
to do
on
is I'm going to
through.
take one of the axe and I'm going to sort of wedge it into this corner here, going up that way, and I'm going to take the second axe, wedge it into this corner here, going that way, and then again we're just going to take a boulder and set it off and see what happens.
Yeah, with a horrible squeal of stuck metal, the trap grinds to halt and leaves just enough room for you if you hunch over to get through and get to the altar.
And I'm going to make some space for everybody to get through by ripping this axe down off of its hinges as well.
Yeah, how nice.
Do I need to roll for that, or are you happy that my...
I'm happy to let you do that. You've
yeah.
destroyed. You're an
Yeah,
axe destroying aficionado.
just
Right now.
Got like
ripping
7 axes now.
off the stone walls. Just really
He's more
showing
axe
off
than
here.
man.
And
Yeah.
so I'm going to store one of them. I'm going to keep one of them in my inventory, and I think I can just leave the rest. Because I mean, how many of these would I legitimately be able to carry if I wanted
I mean,
to?
if you want to take, I'd say some of the blades snap and break while you are kicking the shit out of a bunch of stuck axes. But if you want to take extra giant axes, then I'll let you do it.
Well, I mean, I think the one that I've got is intact, isn't it?
Yeah.
So out of the 3 that I've used for this elaborate trap breaking plan, are there any that are currently still intact?
Hit me a d4.
Should I just put the dice away? Hold on. There we go. 3.
Yeah, sure, there's 2 more. The one you're holding and then 2 extra. They're just kind of
Alright.
lying there.
How many of these can I carry?
In theory, you could carry all 3 of them, but I'm going to give you disadvantage on stuff that requires you to get through small spaces if you have 3 giant fucking axes strapped to your back. And a hammer, also.
Okay, well, I'm going to stack the 3 axes on top of each other, and I'm going to store them. I'm going to just have them tied to my back for now, and we'll see what happens. I mean,
Yeah.
we're in catacombs, we might come across a small space, but I can deal with that at the time.
Okay, you make it successfully to the altar, where you notice that there is a nice, clean pool of water, like a basin almost, which would have been used to, probably to wash hands for, blessings and stuff. Maybe to Christian babes, you don't know.
I'm just going to test this with the pommel of my hammer to make sure it is actually clean and there's nothing in it.
The water ripples, and you can see all the way to the bottom of the basin. There is nothing in here.
Alright, Brittany. Clothes off.
Go on, Brittany, get your kid off. Go on now.
Yeah.
Gertrude starts stripping off as well.
Ah, yes,
you're not
Gertrude,
right.
use your clothes as a shield. shield the lamb's modesty.
I can confirm that was not my intention.
Alright, Gertrude, roll them up.
Danny, has your dementia kicked in again?
It never bloody left it.
Yeah, so I guess I'm going to take Macy and Brittany, and we're going to bathe Brittany in the pool.
Get the rat sludge off her.
Yeah.
Sure. You can get the rat sludge off her, defiling this secret pool of clean water.
Brittany
With rat guts.
finds that I'm surprisingly gentle for such a big man.
Yes.
Oh, Christ.
Scribing you gently as I get curse.
How likely is it that Brittany just passes out the moment he...
Oh, the second he starts touching her and just very gentle, she's like, ah! It's yeah,
It's a nosebleed.
She's
fucking
arrived.
going.
yeah, it's anime nosebleed all over. Yeah, 110%. She's completely passed out at this point.
You look over and Gertrude's just face down in the water. Just floating.
Even
floating
Dominicus
past
is a
the
little
background.
weirded out at this point. He's like, they keep talking about wanting to fuck me, but now that I'm touching them naked, they passed out.
touching them both.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Gertrude.
Gertrude get a bath too.
Yeah. Gertrude's getting.
Alright.
Obviously.
She's
Right,
trying
so-
anyway. I would
Yeah.
assume.
You successfully manage to get Brittany clean of rat guts. The water is now filthy and yellow and stinking, with some hints of blood in it too.
Does Brittany get any healing off of this?
No.
Oh, this gentle bathing, can we not?
Gentle bathing
Can it not be
does not heal
restorative
her.
in any fashion?
She lost
no?
way too much blood from that nosebleed. She's
Yes, she's actually taking damage, if anything.
I'm trying to help you here, mate. What are you doing?
Yeah.
blood loss. She's like,
Yeah, you bleed all over this altar. Does anyone want to investigate the altar or the room itself? This is a dead end, unfortunately. This is not where Vicar Lawrence is, but it is a place to get clean.
I mean, I'm busy. Does anybody else want to?
I mean, once everything's been tidied away, then sure.
Brittany's unconscious, so there ain't like that.
Oh, Hank is being a very, very gentlemanly today.
Hank's always gentleman, thank you very much.
Fair enough.
Yeah, what do you want me to roll?
Hit me with an Arcana or a Blood Tinge.
Arcana is +3. 7.
Yeah, sure. So this is gonna be... Again, your whole thing isn't history at all, ever. It's Big Boom. But you do know that some of the ways of making a giant explosion in Yharnam do come from ancient sources. And because of that, you took a brief, perhaps, interest into the old blood magic they used to have back here. You know that they practiced sacrifices that didn't involve fully killing people. And you know that ancient Pthumerians often had bride sacrifices, so ceremonial brides to gods.
Oh.
You also note that on the altar, as you guys can see in the image, there is a bride's veil. In fact, a few of them. One larger one, and then three off to the side. Sort of piled up with little stone carvings of faces on them. You know that the practice died out with the last queen, as the civilization pretty much died out with the last queen. There was some horrible sickness that came through after Queen Yharnam herself died. And the Pthumerians sort of just eventually died out. New people moved in, they didn't really integrate too well, and they're more or less gone now. There'll be some Pthumerian blood in every Yharnamite alive today, but not much.
Alright, Hank, does this help your decision making?
I have no idea.
Yeah. You found one of the little chambers they used to either prepare or sacrifice Pthumerian god brides.
So Brittany comes to and sees one of the bride veils. She's like, "Oh, a bride's veil, Dommy Daddy," and she puts on the bride's veil.
It's an altar too.
Wait,
How
is she?
suspicious.
So she's just woke up. She's
Bare ass
put
naked.
any other clothes
yeah,
on.
bare
Yeah,
ass naked.
just
in
the bride's
in a
veil.
bride's veil. No, she has a little bit of modesty. She freaks out a little bit and then puts on her clothes. She puts on her clothes.
So you say you pick up the bride's veil and put it on, yeah?
Oh yeah.
So would you go for like the smaller ones at the side, do you think, or do you think you'd go for like the big ornate one in the middle?
One that fits,
Oh,
surely.
it's Brittany. She's a very materialistic girl. I mean, come on. We know she went to the biggest one she fucking found. The one that's
James
on the
running our ads
altar.
together.
Oh.
Don't
dear.
worry about this. I'm just writing something down unrelated.
Brittany's dead.
This is the last
Been
time we
prepared
ever
in the
saw
holy
Brittany.
waters, wearing the holy veils.
It's so fun. So yeah, you lift it up, and underneath it, Dominicus, you'll see something familiar. Something that's a match for you, perhaps.
Ah.
As you see the symbol that is on the nun's amulet that you had. Remember, the dead nun had a communion rune, and she had a different one. The different one has found its match here. It's carved into the surface of the altar.
Okay, so I look at this rune. I'm very interested in it. I haven't said anything yet, but is it doing anything? Is it pulsing like the others, or is it currently inert?
It's currently inert, but you do note that this is old god shit. This is one of the old god's runes.
Macy, the old nun's rune. Do you have it?
Yeah, she has it. She just passes it over to you.
Alright, so I'm just going to I'm going to put them near each other. Just for two reasons. To check that they actually do match, and also to see if they have any... if they interact in any way.
Hit me a perception.
Oh, come on.
Nothing's a free, bitch.
Can it not be religion?
You know what? Actually, fair point. This is god shit, and you are a cleric.
Excellent. That's a 7.
Okay. So, you know that a lot of the old gods are still worshipped. Some of them in little separate cults. You've seen a lot of the old runes before. This isn't one of the ones that's still worshipped. This guy is not, he's no bueno as far as the church is concerned. He is not in any of the current up-to-date scriptures. He's not... Usually if you see this symbol, it is being destroyed. You didn't really recognize it because you've only ever seen, little fragments of chipped away bits. Whatever god or concept this symbol is for, the church does not love it.
This isn't just one of the old gods. This is an ancient god. This is a sigil of a god that's now forgotten.
Yeah. And if anyone else wants to hit... actually, who's up here? Gertrude's up here. Everyone but Vince is up here. If you guys want to hit me perceptions as well, as this rune is passed from Macy to Dominicus.
12.
Oh, shit.
God
Hank's
damn.
on a fucking roll today.
It's a 7 from Gertrude.
That's a 4.
Apparently I did take religious stuff.
I've lost too much blood from
Yeah,
my
apparently
nosebleed.
you were really, really invested. It was an optional elective class you took. So,
Alright, so,
yeah,
so I'm telling these guys that, hey, look at this. This is a forgotten ancient god. And sort of waiting for a response.
yeah. Hank, normally when god shit's happening, it's happening to you guys. You know, runes seem to watch Cap sometimes, watch Dominicus. The fountain light glows. German talks about the old gods. So when you step towards runes, usually, if they're gonna glow, they glow when you get near them. When Macy passed the rune over to Dominicus, it almost looks like a faint light was in it and went out when it passed to his hands.
Oh. Anything
Whatever
else?
godly shit in it is not active. No, just whatever godly shit is going on with it, it doesn't activate for him.
Can you hand that here for just a second?
Alright, Dominicus, I think, understands, and he'll walk over, he'll pass it to Hank, but then he'll also walk back to the altar
Yeah.
after passing it to him. To
Any
give him sort of
change?
room.
No change. Still dead.
Alright, so it's not that then.
Pass the rune back to Macy, Hank.
And I will.
It seems to flicker almost for a second. Then returns to normal stone.
The fuck is with this goddamn thing?
This is interesting. I'm not
Yeah.
sure what I'm not sure what makes it light yet. We must keep trying to find more information.
Yeah, and you can continue your search in the caverns and catacombs of Old Yharnam's underground horrors, to be honest. Next episode, because we're coming up on time for tonight.
Perfect.
We will see you all next time.
Alright.